Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here with my good friends
Zebulon
and
Stroke7,
here to record some more Dokapon. In the last parts, well, I got a few more levels, but I also had my weapon taken from me.
but now you're doing better without it.
For some weird reason. And now Zebulon can become a cleric. What I am hoping for is to get a contract from Weber. So I've been trying to land on empty spaces, but I keep getting random battles! You can't land on that.
This one,
Wait. Hoover only has 2 HP!
Wait, that has 2 HP. Whoa. Wait, is one.
How the heck did we miss that?
I have a 2 critical.
What's more important, why the heck didn't the big monster heal it by now? Because they can do that. No, Summoner, you're supposed to hit harder. Don't punch like a girl just because your opponent is a girl. Alright. No. You don't need any more levels, Zebulon.
I need all of the levels.
All of it.
Alright.
You could just throw magic at one of us. Or you could just sell them and put yourself on.
Look at that.
Or you could try Yaksha. We don't have any useful items.
Please, one. You get one every time.
Yeah.
Yes.
One every time except for when you need it, of course. That's the first time you landed on Dokapon Castle? Huh.
Oh, hello there!
You should give him the con combo. That will get you favorable.
Yeah, that's good.
Not the dumplings. The con combo.
You
Right.
can't move up and down.
Yes, you... Oh, you have to hit 2 first.
2?
Yeah. Now, you can.
Hits this. Can I say it was from you guys?
You have to send it from
No.
outside the area.
Because otherwise, you'll just see that you're not who you're seeing is sending it.
Ooh, capital!
How do you know I like that? Because you asked for it for a favor before. You can also change your hairstyle.
Job.
Well, job too.
Take a look.
Alright. You can be a magician, a thief, or a cleric. I would suggest magician. Or thief. Not cleric yet.
What are the numbers meaning?
Okay, basically different jobs have different, inventory spaces for items and field magics. So those numbers are showing how much maximum you'd have. The warrior has... none of them will be reducing the amount of field items you can wield. Actually, everything will be an upgrade for you. So, that doesn't matter. But,
What's the cleric do?
the cleric... He doesn't really attack hard, but his specialty is randomly healing. That's part of why I'm suggesting you wait for him, so that you can use him when you actually have more health to benefit from the random healing.
And then magician, you can become a spell sword, or a thief, you can steal items.
But I also have everything I had as a warrior, right? I still have all my attacks.
Yes.
I still level up the same, right?
Yes.
Because I'm both a warrior and a magician.
Well, actually, you're no longer a warrior. You're not going to get the special ability of randomly having a buff in attack anymore. But trust me, you want to change your job. It unlocks better jobs down the road.
Okay.
What will you be unlocked from thief?
I don't actually remember.
Then why shouldn't I have just started out as a magician?
Well, you need
Because
both
you would
warrior
need
and
both
magician.
warrior and magician. You did one of the two.
Alright. Alright, I'll be a magician then.
Yeah.
You have a new job now.
And your hairstyle has changed.
I'm not naked anymore!
All right then, just sign on the.
You should
Alright,
change
now
your
look at
hair.
hairstyle. Click. Hey, Carly.
Hey there.
We actually know someone named Carly. Well, more accurately, my sister does, but
Punk.
which
Or it's an axe in my head.
much better than that stupid shark.
And pigtails.
You could pretend to be Leanne. If Leanne fell into a vat of bleach.
You know what? I want to do more.
Alright.
Now hold still.
Those
Here I
two
come.
scissors are unsettling.
They're not scissors, they're kunai.
Some hair.
Knives!
Oh yeah, it's more unsettling.
And now you have a certain French-made look to you that since you no longer have that wizard
Come
hat.
back anytime.
Which is even more disturbing with the packs in the head. But I like
Alright.
that. It doesn't cross the boundary
I
between...
guess I should go now.
Yeah. It doesn't cross the boundary between creepy as fun and creepy
Take
as...
care.
creepy. Anyway, I still want to hear those whispers of dark revenge turn into a deafening roar. But I can't seem to land. Well, but I can't seem to get the spots that I want. Please, 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 please! Yes! Finally! Thank you, Weber!
Wanna see some magic?
Yes, 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 I love magic!
I'm Weber.
Yes, I've been waiting for you! How coincidental was that?
Today's your lucky day.
Yes, it is. Oh, I know what this is.
If you use
If I use this...
you gain power beyond your wildest dreams.
I think we think very much alike, Weber. I received a contract! And then Weber vanished.
Your pockets aren't still sealed, are they?
No, because I had died, but after that. Status effects tend to undo themselves when you get killed. Or you can try getting... No, wait, you won't have any way to get to me before I can use the contract. Never mind. Blast. Thank you. And now, attack with all your might.
Oh my god.
No! You could have.
Excellent! Actually, I should probably have hoped for you to gain the town because of what I plan to do with Darkling would have given me more XP if you had gained it. And you lost control of Calumet. Doesn't matter. As long as there's no monster
Alright.
sides to it, I'm still fine.
I'm gonna use Town Warp.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll be far away, not on this planet.
Wrong.
How can I help you?
I hate you.
Have a safe journey.
Alright. And now, I shall invoke the unholy contract with an otherworldly power. When my soul is filled with anger, like it is right now, this can lead me to happiness. I shall use my contract! Hello again, Weber.
Hey kid, wanna see some magic?
Yes.
I'm Weber.
Welcome to the place where light and darkness come together. Ooh. It's like everybody's picking on you, aren't they?
Maybe.
Well, I've got a deal for you! If you hand over all your money, items, field magic, and towns to me, I'll let you use the power of darkness. So, what do you say? I say,
Doesn't sound like a good deal.
I say, let there be dark!
Nice. Just close your eyes. Let the power of darkness into your heart.
Then you wake up in an alley with your kidneys stolen.
No.
Stop floating cubes.
He will as soon as he does this. Behold! The Darkling! The most fearsome job in the game! This is evil ultimate power! You'll triple your current stats! Now it's payback time. Dark Arts. Now you'll spin the Demon Spinner and collect points you can use to crush your opponents. When I land on a town owned by an opponent, I can summon a monster to that town. If I land on a town monster zone, I'll be healed! Players cannot give up in a battle against a Darkling, so I can target them and toss their items! I can do what you did to me!
I stole your item. Not toss it away, it's dumb.
No! That's my job!
Whose town is that?
Yours.
Why did you initiate?
How am I fighting?
Because you were on a town I own, I gave up my towns, which meant monsters appeared on them.
Yeah, so I get a town out of it, and I just won.
But then you can steal it back and get XP.
Yes. I can kill you and get XP. But I can kill them you and get XP. And I can just get a lot of XP.
So how do we beat you now?
You run away.
Your best bet is to try to find a curse, try to attack me with it, and try to get me with it, and then hope that I attack myself.
You don't want to overload.
Right. Because otherwise, you're not laying a finger on me.
Does your abilities wear off?
Yes, I only have this for 12 days. And how many darkness points do I get? 40! Yes! Oh, 14 days apparently. Including the last one. Okay, now here are the list of dark arts I can use. Trap Summon sets traps on 8 locations on the map. Lame. Item Stopper seals all players' items and field magic. Lame. Caltrops gives all player foot sores. Lame, but a little better. Banker Strike closes all loot and bank spaces so no one can land on them. Lame. Worker Strike closes all building spaces so no one can land on them. Better. Market Crash takes half of everyone's money and tosses it. Nap Time makes everyone fall asleep. Day Off closes all loot, bank, and building spaces so no one can use them. Come Here makes everyone move to the space the Darkling is on, which means battles!
But then you have to fight them all at once.
But I'm a Darkling. I have triple the stats that I normally do, which means you two don't stand a chance. Even combined. Local Assault summons monsters to all towns on the continent of your choice. 3 Cartographo turns all empty spaces on the map into doom spaces that makes anyone that lands on them fight you. Castle Panic takes a random castle owned by another player, so I can take that castle that you have, Stroke. Yeah, that one that you got for bringing in the piggy bank, mine if I do this. And Global Assault summons monsters to all towns on all accessible continents. Now, if I remember correctly, the first continent only has a few towns. Oh, and I still keep my castle, by the way. The second continent has a lot of towns, and the third one only has a couple. So I probably will not save up for global assault, and we'll just do local assault and choose it for Hallstat. Which means I will have more dark points for making everyone come and fight me. But I can't do any of those things yet, so instead I will use my dark arts to move forward. Hello, Bukan. You now belong to the darkness.
Who owned that one?
You. That was the only one I could have landed on. I would have targeted Zebulon first.
Whose town is that?
Big monster. Stop it. That's my job.
Wait, do I? Oh, why do I only do small stuff?
Well, the good news is I can't attack you if you're on a space that is not an empty space or a town. So there is that. And there's no curse here, so
Blistered feet.
if that lands, then the target can only move once, one space turn for a while. Okay, how many dark art points do I have now? 70. Okay, I need 30 more before I can do anything, and then 20 more for my biggest thing. Come here, local assault, and 3-card hug raffle. That's the stuff that I'm going to be saving for.
I don't like this because it makes everything kind of like reset, like back at the beginning of the game. You take everyone's stuff and then...
I'm going here.
taking all my towns.
That's Zebulon's town. And speaking of Zebulon, he's back. Of course, it won't be long before he's dead again. Oh, it's Mitch Digger.
Mitch Digger.
He'll try digging up a hot spring by a town you own, or sometimes all the towns you own on a continent.
What's it do?
It drastically increases the value of the town.
But then will that give you more XP if you take them over?
No. The XP is just for the monster that gets summoned there.
I'm going to lose them all anyway, so...
Just try it. Spinner hits 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. The excavation will be a success! I should have mentioned that he inordinately lands on space ones that aren't correct. It's still a good idea to try it, but just don't think that you got incredibly unlucky.
Land on the magic space, you can't attack you on the magic space.
Or you can get your town back.
But you can take it right back.
And get XP from it.
Cast all your spells on the Darkling.
no.
Cast that on him next turn. Before you roll your spinner, cast that on him next turn.
5.
10. Still not enough for me to do anything I want.
Now you run out of time quickly. Why do you have so many spinners all the time?
Because I'm a Darkling. I think I shall head over to Grote. Excellent. Now notice I'm not leveling up yet. What happens is that the next time after I become not a Darkling, the next time I win a battle, all that experience will apply at once.
Wait a second. I mean, if I cast something on him, won't he just dodge it?
He has a good chance of dodging it, but if it hits, we'll have a chance to survive.
Not that it will help if I use a come here or an out or a triple L cartographer. Since, well, you'd be on my space anyway. No, you're not. The character who currently is a Darkling is. Plus to go to magic.
Brady got. Then just
Can I make you move one space at a time?
You can try.
either one will work, I think.
Actually, you're a magician, so you can try both on the same
Oh right,
turn.
you're a magician now. Yeah, do both.
Really? I can do that?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Just
Just
look at it,
choose
if that's
one.
good, and do it again.
Yeah. Just try to attack me. I'm definitely going to dodge, though, but you can try anyway. And then do it for the Brady Cat, and I'm probably going to dodge.
Stupid.
Alright, now you can roll.
Wait, go on the red space, you have a skeleton key. But then you can still...
But I think the ones in the later continents are better.
Oh, never mind, okay. Back my way for later.
Can we go over here?
Sure.
Because you can't attack me.
No, I can't. Actually, maybe I could, but I don't think I can.
This is my castle.
Yes. Which means you will get taxes.
Oh, welcome back, Master.
Ooh, oh.
Yes. Castles are pretty valuable.
No, but it doesn't.
I would suggest not doing that. It just increases the value of the local item for the castle. But they're generally valuable anyway. Ooh, 100. I want that 100. Ah, 10. Alright. What can I do? Still short. I need 30 more points. Just 30. Well, more than 30. I really want that Castle Panic.
Really? That's like the only one I have.
They're worth a lot of money! And I can't...
And how do we ever catch you up after this? After you've taken everything?
Once I lose Darkling status, my stats drop back down to what they were before.
But then you're really far ahead.
No, he doesn't get these talents. There's just monsters in the talents, so he'll have to fight for himself.
But
The
then,
biggest-
then he has all the castles.
No, you only have up to 2 castles.
No, not true.
Oh, up to 3.
No, not true.
Up to 10.
There aren't even 10 castles in the game. But the basic idea is, whoever gets the story objective gets the castle, unless it gets stolen by somebody who is using a Darkling. Like I am planning to. Now, what do I want to do? I know. Try to dodge me now, Zebulon! Try to dodge me now! You're going to a city
I'm gonna die.
with a giant.
I'm gonna die so you can't fight me.
Interesting strategy. How did no? Okay, I've watched a good amount of Dokapon Kingdom videos. Not once did they try that strategy. Not once! Why did they never think of that? It's so obvious now. I don't think you're safe just yet.
So I don't know what I should do. It's kind of worthless to do anything.
Well, you'd still get experience from any monsters. that you defeated. And you must fight a halfling. And this halfling shall not do much to you. Like I said, this halfling shall not do much to you. Come on,
Zero.
big money.
Will it to be 0.
No, 10 again.
20 away.
Let's see. I can do come here, but Zebulon is dead, so that isn't good right now. I'm 20 away from local assault or triple cartographo, and 60 away from castle panic.
You should not do that. That'd be nice.
Nice. Nice? I'm a Darkling! We are not nice! In fact... Say goodbye to Conroe, Zebulon! And that is the end of the week. And...
Can we get bonuses?
I have managed to get you down to 4 towns apiece! And that includes Stroke's Castle, which I can't steal without the Darkling thing. So you see how I am destroying your values right now. You used to have twice that much.
You used to have 3 times as much as you have now. 4 times as much, actually.
Well, the fact that I was able to destroy that much from each of you is significant. Anyway, looks like that's it for this episode, so until next time where I brutally slaughter them with the powers of Darklingdom, I am ShadwSonic.
Oh, this is everyone.
Stop saying.
And we will see you guys next time.